Hey YouTube, I was wanting to give an update on where I'm at, what's been going on. I did not make a vlog yesterday. We had a very important meeting for our licensing for foster parenting and adoption, and that went most of the evening, so I did not have time to do much of anything, and I was pretty emotionally drained after that last night. So I had a heart-to-heart with my husband last night over where I'm at with this round and where I plan to go from here. And I had all but thrown in the towel last night. I had a salad with non-protocol toppings and such, but I was so hungry, and I know now the difference between the dosing that we use for the diet protocol and what we use for fertility reasons. They're totally different. They do totally different things in the body. And while I think that maybe, I'll be able to figure it out better in the future, right now I just want to get through this round. I don't want to belabor it. So today I did a very good job. I had a half grapefruit when I woke up with my coffee, which I normally don't do, which that is part of my big problem. And I plan on doing one vlog dedicated to my take on having a former eating disorder and my journey on HCG and how I cope. It might get kind of personal, but I don't know of anybody else that's really talked about how you battle with the eating disorder past and how you tackle HCG in a way that I have a sneeze, God. Phew. I knew if I held that in for very long, I was going to sneeze all over my screen, so I opted not to do that. Anyway, so that's another topic. All I have to report today is that I've had no loss and I've had no gain, and I'm right where I ended, I believe, on Monday, in the same spot. And I have to be okay with that because my body is fighting itself to get through this round, and I'm just pleased that I've gotten this far without losing my mind right now. So if I make my goal, great. If not, I'll do it next time. We're starting another round after Easter, so I'll be cool with that. So little short blip here. I made barbecue sauce today for our chicken that we're having for dinner tonight, and I can share the recipe that I use. I'm sure other people have barbecue recipes that they use. We are allowed to have a teaspoon of tomato paste, and so you can actually make that into a very good barbecue sauce. I have two different versions. One that I make is more smoky. I use liquid smoke and the hickory for it. The other one is more of like a mustard base. So anyway, if anyone's interested in those, I can share my take on HCG P2 barbecue. In Kentucky, you have to have barbecue. You can't go for 2 months without barbecue. That's really bad. So that's what we're doing. And I had to make Trader Joe's pizza crust pizza for my kids tonight. So no cheat there. Not even really a temptation, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. So that's cool. I'm doing okay on the food thing. I have choir practice tonight. I'm planning on going out with the gang afterwards. We usually go to a restaurant and I have coffee. I'll have salad. That's about as adventurous as I get. I bring my pounds and inches away dressing in a little Tupperware container so that I have something to eat. So I did watch the video, the vlog that HCG Besties did, and I have my own take on the skincare because last summer when I did my first round, I actually had what I would consider a detox breakout, where I got little red like splotches. They weren't bumps, they were splotches on my legs, on my forearms, a little bit on my chest, on my abdomen, and it you know, I went on a wild goose chase all over Google trying to find out how to tackle the detox rash red stuff. And this is the product that I wanted to share. I actually bought a 3-pack of these, and it's called Skincare, and it's called Silversoft for skin. And what I'll do is I'll post the link at the bottom of this vlog, so that if any of you are desperate for relief from this detox red junk, it's really good. You can use it also for psoriasis, eczema, a lot of different skin disorders and problems that you may not be able to use your typical prescription or topical ointments on when you're on P2 for fear of stall, gain, whatever. So it is made from a chelated silver, and it's patented, and they actually target HCG protocol people for their business. So I'll post that link. It's a pump, and it comes out like a foam, and you can use it on dry skin, dry hands, and also to tackle any summer ailments, skin problems. So that's my little tip, because I know HCG Besties, they were talking about the different things they use on their skin and their dry skin, and I know it's seasonal, and I know it's also regional, but I do know I've used this product now on all 3 rounds, the Silversoft, and I've been quite pleased with it. I keep it in my purse, and because it's an antiviral and an antibacterial and an antifungus, you can use it for other things, like if you touch nasty stuff out in public, it'll kill all that. Just pump it on your hands and use it, and it soaks into the skin. So that's my little tip, my little HCG P2 tip. I'm sure you could use it on P3 too, but hopefully that helps somebody if you're desperate for relief from skin deals. So so yeah, it's going to be a barbecue chicken night, and that's really all I have to share. I hope to report tomorrow a loss. I really do, because I can't handle just sticking where I'm at and closing out P2 without one last hurrah. So I'm glad I didn't throw in the towel last night. I almost did, and I didn't want to have to get on my vlog today and go, I'm done, I'm not doing P2 anymore. Wait, I didn't want to do that, so that's what I'm doing. So I've been watching some cool videos. I'm glad people are checking in. I saw Rich check in, and he's one of the old HCGers that I was watching before I started making my own videos, and I hope he hangs in there. He's a great inspiration, and he's funny, and he's fun to watch. So thanks for updating everybody. And I got a chuckle out of Heavy Dobby and Slim Steve's meetup, and listen to Slim Steve's Egg Day. And you know, I might just do an egg day. It doesn't sound very appetizing, but if you can do a significant weight loss the following day, it might be worth it. So anyway, thank you all for tuning in and for continuing to motivate me. And I want to post my P3 cheesecake and pizza recipes. If I can go mobile, I will definitely do that and take you into my tiny galley kitchen and show you how I roll with the pizza and the almond crust. But I've got a couple more days here of P2 to finish out. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.